Hey everyone, here we are back on hole-in-one, and we are cruising down the Tom Bigby.
We're leaving Iuka.
Hopefully we're pronouncing that correctly. It's roughly, I don't know, a little after noon, about 12:20. We got a pump out this morning.
What's the date?
I don't know, the 14th. So it's the 14th, and so now we're getting ready to go through the ditch and go to an anchorage. So,
and the ditch is a canal that connects what, Tennessee and the Tom Bigby, right?
Yep, absolutely. So why don't you give them a little look, see what they're, what we're seeing.
Okay, so here we are. There's a nice little tug and barge. Still on the Tennessee here. I think we're in Mississippi, or are we in Tennessee?
No, we're in Mississippi.
Okay. So here we go. Something sticking up out of the water there. But we've got a nice breeze. It's a warm, it's probably going to be about what, 80, close to 80 today.
Yes.
But the lows in the high 50s, I think. So we should be good to anchor out. So just wanted to give you guys an update. We're going to go and anchor out in Five Fingers in Bay Springs Lake and anchor out there for a day or so on our way to Columbus, Mississippi. I think we've got 2 locks until we get to Columbus. There's a tug there, and it's absolutely a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky.
Well, here we are going down the Tom Bigby and the ditch. Turn around, let you all see a little bit of this. Not much to see around here. It's like an old plant over there of some sorts. We got Tara behind the helm. Voila! So, yeah, and so this is it. Not much to see here. This is what they call the ditch, and that's exactly what it is. This is man-made that connects the Tennessee River to the Tom Bigby. So, yeah, and this is kind of boring a little bit, isn't it, Tara?
Slightly.
Yeah, it's just a little bit boring. It's not very much fun. So we've had the tunes rolling and just kind of jamming out, going down the river, and so rolling down the river. So, well, not much to see here today, folks. Just a little bit of this. Keep you guys updated and let you all see exactly what we're seeing. Hey everybody, here we are at our anchorage, and we also have our nice little beverages.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salute. So here's our anchorage for the night. Here we are.
It's called Five Fingers.
It's called Five Fingers, and we're actually in the first finger. We didn't go in all the way to the back there.
I think this is the pinky.
Is this the pinky?
I think so.
So that right there, and then if we go right over here, you can see the main channel that comes into the Five Fingers up there, past that island right there in front of us, and then
we're on Bay Springs Lake.
We're on, Bay Springs Lake. So, yep, this is our anchorage. Right out there is the Tom Bigby, and this is us for the night. So, all right, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good morning, everyone. Well, we were on the hook last night. Beautiful night. Slept really well. We got a good secured anchor yesterday, and we stayed inside our circle, and anchor alarm never went off or anything. Slept pretty good. I'll show you this morning. Pretty nice out here. Show you how we set with our anchor alarm where we went last night. So kind of see that, staying within our circle. We have it set to a radius of 80 feet. We're pretty close to the shore to get into a little bit shallower water. It's pretty deep in here. We're in 5 fingers. So anyway, we're sitting right now about 22 feet, but we dropped the hook at about 17 foot. So but yeah, so here it is off the bow this morning. Pretty nice. It is pretty picturesque this morning. So yeah, today the plan is that I got to do some work. We still have our business for a little bit longer, so we'll do some work this morning. I got to do payroll and a few other things, and we'll get that knocked out, and then we'll probably take a dinghy ride and kind of check out all the other fingers. We're going to be here today, and probably stay the night tonight, and then we'll start heading downriver a little bit further. So we'll hopefully get you guys some footage of us cruising around and checking out the other fingers here in 5 finger anchorage. So all right, see y'all after a while. barnacle. All right.
First show. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Little babies.
Oh, about fell.
Be careful.
All right. Walking up here down the beach.
See a bunch of tracks.
Yeah.
What do you think that? Oh, that looks like a.
It's like a little raccoon here. It's like some deer tracks, maybe. I don't know. It'd be weird to. Yeah. Got a sign up here.
I don't know what it means.
Not sure what a sediment range is. So, yeah. Just out exploring. Tara's got to put her feet in the water.
Sure.
Rinsing them off. Yeah. Just out exploring.
Look at that tree, it's barely hanging on.
This tree is barely hanging on. Look at that. Before long, it'll be down in the water. Hopefully, not before we come back through. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Just a beautiful place to.
There's the crazy horse.
Yeah, the crazy horse way out there. Don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yeah. This is really making us slow down a little bit. Tara found a little pine cone there.
All the moss.
Yeah, the moss is really cool. Yeah. Color on the trees are starting to change. Looks really nice. Yep. Yeah, this is really teaching us to slow down and appreciate all these things that we may have not appreciated before. We just would kind of have cruised by this and not even brought the dinghy up to explore, or just walk down this little beach here on this island. So it's really teaching us a lot to really appreciate these things and live with no agenda. So yeah, this is great. Good morning, everyone. Here we are. We just got underway at our first lock. Say hello, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
So we are in Witten Lock. We're going to drop about 80 feet this morning, and we're going to go about 39 miles today. We are traveling with our buddy boat back here. Crazy Horse. They are all secure and back there, and they're going to start closing the doors, as you can see, and we'll start going down. So we'll give you guys some more information as we are heading down the river, making our way down to saltwater. We're getting close to being done with the river system for us. So we had 2 nights on the hook back there at Five Fingers, which was a great anchorage. Really enjoyed that. So man, our anchor held good. We put our bridle on, and we swung, you know, quite a bit, but I should have got a picture of what it looked like on our anchor alarm, because it was just a big circle, and it was almost where we'd went around so many times, almost a solid just black in that circle area. So but no, it's a great anchorage. Had a really good time there. Very beautiful. We went last night and had some docktails with Crazy Horse on their boat. Really enjoyed that. So yeah, and once again, here we are, tied up to the wall. There's Tara.
Wall's closing.
Yeah, doors are closing on us. So, all right.
Should be going down soon.
is lock number 2 for the day. We're going to go through a total of 4. This one is the Montgomery lock. Getting ready to head into it. These locks are really good about communicating with one another, so as you're going down, they're pretty close together. I think this one here was between the last lock we were at and then this one is only about 6-7 miles apart, so they communicate really well with one another to let them know we're coming down. So anyway, lock number 2.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Hands collide like waves on the shore. Every touch leaves me craving more. Eyes meet, worlds colors collide with you. Love's where I reside. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Even in dark skies, your light remains through every storm. You ease my pain, a rhythm of hearts.
All right, everybody, so we traveled for about 6.5 hours today, about 38 nautical miles, and we went through 4 locks, and this is our anchorage right now. We are anchored out. We got here, what time did we get here, Tara?
1:05.
1:05, and got set, and so now we are just sitting
Not
here.
a great view.
It's not a great view this time, like in the past, but it's also right there's the next lock we will go through, Glover Wilkins, tomorrow morning. There's our buddy boat over there, and our friends that we've made, Susan and Kenneth. They are on Crazy Horse.
Crazy.
So yeah, and now everybody should know what time it is. What time is it, Tara?
It's, wait, can you see me? It's beer 30.
It's beer 30.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, everyone. Probably won't do any more filming tonight, so we're just gonna sit here and enjoy it and have a nice several cold ones and enjoy it. It was a little stressful.
Yeah,
We had-
barges. It's a narrow channel.
So it was a narrow channel, and so why don't you tell them about it, Tara?
So it's a narrow channel, and all the way here from where were we before?
We're
from
Five-
Five Fingers.
Yes.
And then we had 2 barges. The first barge was kind and went over to the other side of the channel, but the next barge not so friendly, went right down the center, pushed us out into out of the channel. We saw what it went 12 feet, 10 feet, 8 feet, down to 6 feet, and then Kevin had to turn into the barge. Luckily, we were far enough away that we didn't hit the barge, but we were close, and it was kind of a jerk move, but we made it past without we went unscathed.
So it was a little stressful.
That's why it's beer 30.
I had Tara watching depths for me while I was navigating, and that way I could just keep my eyes on the barge and on the channel markers. I don't necessarily know we got all the way out of the channel, but we were really
we were out of the channel.
Were we out of the channel?
Absolutely.
So
way out of the channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So, which is never good. Lesson learned, we probably should have just brought it to a stop.
Yeah.
And let them go on by, but we thought that the barge would move over for us, and they didn't. So it was a little bit stressful. So when we got in here, this anchorage, we're anchored in about 8.5 feet of water, and so good little anchorage. We looked on Navionics, and Compass Rose actually had left a good review.
Thank you, Compass Rose.
Thank you, Compass Rose.
Thank you.
So anyway, all right, everybody, here we are. Bye. Cheers. Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you can see me or not. Let's see here. Turn on some lights. There we go. It's travel day and heading to Columbus, and we have our first lock out there. You can barely see it with the light. It's on. Excuse me. And we've got about 42 miles to go today. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Actually, right now it's about 5:50. And we'll start our engine checks here in just a minute. Already had some coffee and done some picking up of the boat and getting ready. So here we go. It's travel day. So here we go. So here we are in our third and last lock for the day. We are locking through with what, 5 of us here, and plus a canoe back here. Interestingly enough, she started in Knoxville and is going all the way down to Mobile in her canoe. Last year she said that she went from the Canadian border all the way down to Kansas City. Man, it's quite a trip. So here we are at the lock, getting ready to go down. There's Tara.
Hi.
She's
I'm
got.
still in my night pants.
She's still in her night pants. So yeah, so here we are. We are getting ready to start. They just sounded the little alarm, and we will go down the lock here and then off to Columbus. So all right, everybody.
I woke up last night, found she was gone. I woke up last night, found she was gone.
right, here we are. We are in Columbus, or not Columbus, or, yeah, it is Columbus, Mississippi. So there's several loop boats here, Eclipse, Just a Dream, Wasting Away. Here is Crazy Seahorse. We've been traveling with them since Iuka, Mississippi, and man, it's been a lot of fun. We have really enjoyed traveling with them. We may travel with them all the way down to Mobile. Great people, older couple. I think they're just going to they're going to stop, get some work done on their boat in Orange Beach. Going to be there for 5-6 weeks, and then they are headed down to the Keys and going to spend the winter down in the Keys. So, and they're originally from Decatur, Alabama there. So really nice people. So here's a big boat and so forth. I'm really not sure how these boats got in here, to be perfectly honest with you. I was worried about Crazy Horse, and they actually came in before we did, and when we came through, we saw depths as low as 3.9, but they said they saw it at 2.8, and we were kicking up some mud, so I know it was a little bit lower than 3.9, because we normally said about 3.6. So pretty shallow coming in, and but we are glad we're tied up. We're on shore power. We're gonna wash the boat down. Tara's gonna go do some provisions. We're gonna go out to dinner tonight. And we're gonna go out with Kenneth and Susan off of Crazy Seahorse there, and really enjoy that. There's a little farmer's market that Tara's gonna go to tomorrow when she's out provisioning, and gonna check that out. I'm gonna be washing the boat down and then getting ready for the OU game. It starts at 11:30 or 11:45. So go Sooners. Hopefully we don't lay an egg like we did last week playing Texas. Hopefully we beat South Carolina. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on, and we will, you know, just keep plugging along and get the boat washed down tomorrow and get her cleaned up and ready to get back underway on Sunday. Tomorrow night there's supposed to be a pretty big storm coming in, big winds, a lot of rain. So that's that nor'easter that is hitting the East Coast right now. Is going to be coming across and getting us. So but it's supposed to be gone by 6 a.m. on Sunday, so we'll probably roll out of here mid-morning or early afternoon on Sunday, just try to make a few miles down the river. So yeah, that's really what's happening and what's going on, and gonna do some laundry. Got several things we just got to do. So the boat life. All right, good morning everyone. So here we are, getting ready to leave out this morning. It's a little bit cold. It's about 47 degrees right now. We're only going to go about 28 miles today, but we've got to go through a lock. We have 10 different looper boats going through with us through this lock, so we had to organize that last night at Docktails. So anyway, we will be calling the lock here in about 10-15 minutes just to confirm, to get us through. We're going to all try to leave out about first light. We've got it organized of who's leaving out first and who's leaving out last. We're leaving out last because we're going the shortest distance. So yeah, coffee, coat, and warm clothes this morning. 47 degrees going across the water gets a little chilly. So anyway, it's going to be a cold one today. Okay, here we are. We are in the lock, in Stennis Lock. We just left Columbus Marina this morning, and we were the last boat out of the marina, letting everybody else get in. We're only going to go about 28 miles today, but 10 of us, 10 boats in here. There we go. We're tied up to Crazy Horse here. So yeah, it was a little foggy this morning. It's starting to burn off a little bit here, but yeah, looks great. And there's Miss Susan. All right, we're gonna start going down. They just sounded the alarm.
Pretty foggy, but you can see the semi. Yeah, there's a lot of metal, and then you can see semi or up there, and then another truck is over there getting filled up. Here comes the claw. And it's going to pick up some metal and drop it into that bin where the truck is then. Oh, there's lots of trucks lined up. They're all lined up for pickup. We're going to see the claw. Yep, here it comes. Cool.
This is our anchorage for the night. Nice little anchorage. We came in off the main channel going down the Tom Bigby, and came back here probably a good quarter, maybe even a half mile back in here, and all the way back we were seeing 40 foot, 35 foot, and then when we got back here we got down to about 15 foot, and that's where we anchored at. So nice little anchorage here, and there's our buddy boat, Crazy Horse. They're anchored out here as well. Looks like there's like a little, you know, park here or something. I think later on this afternoon Tara and I are going to go out there and take the dinghy and go for a little walk and go do a little bit of exploring. So actually had to drop the dinghy in the water a little bit sooner than I was planning on and anticipating, because I didn't realize that one of our fender balls was not tied up to the railing, and I threw it over the side just to get it off the back deck, and yeah, well, it went over into the water, so I had to go fish it out with the dinghy. So anyway, I got to go do some work and do some things. Tara's working on a few things and just kind of relaxing. It's a beautiful anchorage, so we're just going to sit here and enjoy it today and possibly even tomorrow. Try to get to Demopolis by Friday. That kind of keeps us on our schedule to get to Mobile by the 1st of November. So but we don't want to get down there too early, so we're slowing down so that we don't get down there and waste or not really waste time, but just have to try to find some things to do down in the Mobile area and Pensacola area, because our friends John and Lori and Chris and Lori are going to come down, and we're all going to watch the air show in Pensacola on the 15th of November. So anyway, that's just you know what we're doing right now, it was a beautiful ride. We only had 28 miles today, so man, it was beautiful. We were kind of in a flotilla, and people were having to jockey for space there and kind of getting their speed and everything after we got through the lock, and we just were able to get up and maintain our speed, which we go about 7.2 knots, run about 1340 RPMs, which is about 8.5 miles an hour. So yeah, it was a good smooth ride. Fog lifted, and it was good. So we're just going to enjoy this nice, beautiful anchorage right here. It is nice. It's nice and cool today as well. This morning it was 47 degrees, and now I think it's like 73, 74 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be nice. It's supposed to get cold again tonight. May even have to close up some windows tonight because it is going to be so cold that normally we have to keep the windows open so that we get enough air when we're on the hook and keep the fans going. I don't know that we'll need to keep the fans going tonight, and even all the windows. So we'll have to see. So we'll take you all with us when we go do our little bit of exploring here in just a bit.